Welcome Libra, how are we doing today? This is your reading for the month of November of 2022. We're going to be looking into what spiritual insight we can obtain into your life for the month of November of 2022. We're going to ask for spiritual guidance in this time, and this will be for the sign of Libra, sun, moon, and rising for the month of November of 2022. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and the messages may or may not apply. But we are going to go ahead and jump into this reading and start off with the overall energy, and we will build on it from there. Let's see what we got here. Overall energy for you, Libra, is release. There's a release of energy here. What it looks like to me is this energy, this is not a sort of, you need to release some negative energy or release toxic behaviors. For you, Libra, it's like a lightning bolt, right? It just comes through out of nowhere. And this is a very intense energy of change, because we have the number 5 in numerology, which is change, right? So you are going through a process of releasing the old you and becoming the new you, but it is happening instantaneously. And so what I see here is you have all this pent up energy in your system. And so this release of energy is going to come out very fast and very frequent. But once this energy, and you begin to adapt to this energy and realizing that you have this much energy to offer, you are going to be much more efficient in the use of your energy, Libra. You have a lot to offer energy-wise, and I definitely feel you are keeping yourself and holding yourself back from allowing this energy to flow in the universe. And Spirit is asking you to be a conduit, to allow this energy to flow, to allow this energy to be expressed in whatever way, shape, or form it needs to be expressed. But there is something within you that Spirit is asking me to tell you to release. And you are holding it hostage, and it's something very powerful. It's a gift from God, and this is something that needs to be said to you. Whatever it is for each of you, it's something different, and it might be a gift that you do not quite know entirely yet, but it's something that will come innately. Let's go ahead and dive deeper into this reading and see what we got for you. We got life review. Interesting. So you are going through a process right now where you are sort of looking at your life in its entirety. And what you are doing is magnificent, because you are releasing everything, all of the negative emotions, all of the past situations that you've been through, that toxic energy, it's being released. But at the same time, you're holding on to the knowledge, you're holding on to the wisdom, and you are moving forward. I see forward movement with you in this life review. So you're taking the lessons, but leaving the pain. Spirit saying you're taking the lessons, but you're leaving the pain. And this is going to allow you to break free. We have the breaking free card. So November for you, Libra, is a time where you are really looking at your life and doing a life review, almost like a near-death experience. And for a select few, it can be that where you've had a near-death experience. maybe a psychedelic experience, maybe a supernatural experience, but something that really was the catalyst for you to understand and allow this energy to be exploited. And you can exploit this energy and use it to your benefit. And I think most certainly, actually, I know most certainly that with the release of this energy, it allows you to break free. And with this breaking free, the shackles are released. Release and breaking free are two cards that are one and the same. They are synonymous with each other. You are releasing yourself from the shackles that have been holding you back. You are understanding past mistakes and correcting them moving forward. You are leaving your pain and moving into your future. This is brilliant. Libra, you are going to have a brilliant month in the month of November so far. Let's see what we've got here. We have honesty. So there is honesty within yourself, where you're at, what you've done, where you've been. And it says here, I can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. So you can always expect the truth from yourself. And so at this time, you are breaking free by giving yourself the raw truth and honesty needed in order for you to really flourish. I'll give you an example. Let's say you know that you've been on your phone too much and it's been hindering your progress in a certain area of life that maybe your school, or maybe it's hindering your side hustle, or it's hindering your health and your fitness. You're being honest with yourself and you're understanding that, look, this is a detriment. Just like you're able to review your entire life, you're able to review situations. So you have the ability to do it in the macro and the micro, which makes you a brilliant character. And I see that you are giving yourself this raw honesty. With this honesty and with the truth, only the truth will allow for manifestations and will allow for this great spirit that you have to be released in the universe. Friendship. What I get from friendship immediately is a friendship with spirit, is a friendship with God himself, with a friendship with spirit source, the universe. You are building this connection. I'm getting this connection, this release of being stuck in lower dimensional thinking and allowing yourself to sort of flourish into the free but unshackled being that you are. And this is done with honesty, this is done with truth, and developing a friendship with yourself, the spirit realm, and God. Beautiful. All right, let's get a couple more shuffles here, and we'll go into a 10-card spread and go into further detail. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. First card is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. New opportunities, new emotional opportunities, possibly in love. But this is a overabundance. Your cup is overflowing. So you have to release this energy. Because if you keep this energy pent up, if this wasn't a cup and it was a bottle, it'd explode, right? Because there's just too much energy encapsulated in that bottle. For you, you have an overabundance of energy. Spirit is asking you to please release it in whatever way needed. The only thing holding you back here is the Devil card, right? Is that unwillingness, but there is a willingness, so that's not the correct word. It's the small fear, the acute fear that you have to change. And you are being honest with yourself at this time. So you are definitely releasing the shackles, like I said, which is allowing you to break free. This is a new opportunity for growth, for brilliance, for mastering whatever it is you are doing, for mastering a relationship, for building connections, for offering the world the brilliant and magnificence that you have to offer. When we get to the rest of the tarot here, it's very clear to me that you have a couple of options, right? And you are sifting through those options at the time, at this moment. It might be a couple of different decisions that you have to make, but you are gaining clarity here with the Ace of Swords, and this connection that you are building with someone or something, or whatever it might be. It could be a thing, it can be a person. There is a connection being built off of the ability for you to exude your full vibration. And so I also see here that you are giving to yourself in ways that allow your life to change in magnificent ways. This is your reading, guys, for the month of November of 2022. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.